Hello, I'm Matt Fitzgerald. I'm here with Daniel X and Nolan. Today, Conwell Egan will be versus Neumann Goretti on here on a windy Tuesday, and I'll be back with you once the game starts. The game starting here on top of the first, and the pitch is inside for a strike. Number 20 for Newman off the bat, and the pitch, and is a foul off to the right side. 1-2, 0-2. Pitcher winds up, fires, and is strike three. Out number one for the inning. Went out on the top of the first. Pitcher winds up, fires, and is a fouled off back. Catcher cannot get to it. 0-1. Pitcher gets set. The 0-1 pitch, and it is inside, ball one, 1-1. And pitch, and it's a hard hit down third base line. Runner stops at first, and there's a base hit for Newman. Second batter already. One out. And batter up, and the pitch, and is a fouled off, 0-1. Pitcher gets set, fires, and is up high for ball one. And the pitch is inside, line foul. 1-2 the count is here on a windy day. Pitcher fires and is inside, 2-2. Pitcher winds up, fires and is fouled again, all the way back there, out of play. And a 2-2 pitch and is down low, full count. And the pitch is down low, off the catcher's mitt, first and second. Egan already let two runners on base. Can't really afford to lose make any runs here. It's only the top of the first, and the pitch it was down low. Pitcher gets set. He's ready, fires, and is sliced foul. And the pitch, it is sliced in foul territory, and first baseman cannot get to it. Diving, trying to make that play, but just couldn't get to it. 1-2 count with only one out and two runners on. And the pitch is fouled back. Staying alive. And the pitch. And is hit the second. Shortstop has it, gives it the second, flips it to first. And runner at first is safe. Only got one out of that. Runner at second advances to third, first and third. And fires. And is in the middle for strike one. Fires. And is hit the second base. She has it, flips it to first. And got the out to end the inning. That was a pretty good inning play by Egan there. Let a few men on base, pitching just got it together at the end. But he really just got to keep it smooth for the rest couple of innings. Really don't want that to happen. Only let up one hit with a walk. It's pretty. It was an alright inning, but I think Egan can definitely do better. So, Nolan, how do you think Egan played in that top of the first?
Well, they allowed two hits, but mitigated any runs allowed, which, I mean, I just think is better than any runs, but obviously better pitching performance, better fielding, definitely a missed ball by the first baseman when she dove. But hey Alex, what do you think?
I agree with that. Was not that bad. Um, Definitely just need to catch that ball out on first. I think she just had a late read on it, and that one most likely messed her up pretty bad. But besides that, it was a great inning for Egan.
Yeah, definitely. I really think that Conwell Egan's pitching can be better. Um, I mean, she stepped it up the end and got out of the inning, but they just can't let that happen. Number six, Bernard off the bat, and the pitch, it is in there for strike one. And fires and is up high. Ball one. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And is right in the corner for strike two. Pitcher fires and is hit the shallow left field and is down there for a hit. She goes a second, and the center fielder just couldn't get to it. She let that drop for an easy hit. She really just should have caught that. I don't know what she was thinking. Maybe the sun got in her eyes or something. Yeah, I think that was pretty similar to what happened at first when the ball was hitting the foul territory. Maybe it was the sun. They were facing the same direction. Just they both just dived and couldn't get to it. So Egan's first hit was a double. Number four off the bat and the pitch and his sliced foul. Number four Pandolfi off the bat. Second hitter. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And is high. Ball one. Pitcher fires. And is hit at third base. She bobbles it and throws the first and not in time. So to the third and still couldn't get it. She overthrows it, but we did not go home. That was a hard hit. Hard hit by Pandolfi, getting it to third. Just enough so the third baseman would bobble it. And now Macbeth off the bat. And the pitch was up there for ball one. You can already come off hop, see if we can get another hit here. And the pitch. And it is popped up. Right fielder has it, and she does not get it. Lets it go by, it drops, and Egan scores. Once again, another fly ball that should have been caught but was dropped by Neumann. Looks like it's not the right day for the fielders out there. And the first pitch, and his ball one outside. 31 McKnight up the bat. Pitcher winds up, fires, and strike one, swing and a miss. And here's the pitch, up high, ball two. Pitcher gets set, winds up and fires, and is up high again, ball three. See if you can draw a walk here to load up the bases. Egan coming off explosive in offense today. Trying to drive from runs in, and here's a pitch. Is down low, ball four. Base is loaded for Conwell Egan. With number three, Belando up the bat. See what she can do here to extend Egan's lead already in the bottom of the first. And here's the pitch. Up high, ball one. Here's the pitch. And his hard hit the center field. Runner from third drives in. Here's a throw to home plate and is not in time. Egan scores two there on a hit to center field. Hit by number 5, Belanda. It's a line drive to center field. That was a great hit. Exactly what Egan needed to extend that lead. It's going off the bat. Here's a pitch, and he's grounded to third. She grabs it, tags third to get the out. Does not throw to first. Neumann just got the second out of the inning. Looking forward to getting out of the inning here on this at bat. And here's the pitch. And it's hit the shortstop. She has it and she bobbles it. Everyone is safe on a error by Neumann. With number 21 just getting that hit there. And now we have number 14, Orla Jacoby up. And pitcher winds up fires and is in there for strike one. Orla says back into the box. Pitcher gets set. She fires and is way up high for ball. Egan got the bases loaded once again. Hit after hit this inning. Here it is, and pitcher pitcher throws it and catcher drops it. Pitcher winds up, fires, and is up high again for a ball. Pitcher winds up, fires, and is fouled back. Strike two. One. Here's the pitch, and a swing and a miss. Got her on strikes, but she runs a first, and the run at home is safe. Looks like everyone is safe there. Egan extended their lead. A swing and a miss, but she ran to first and still made it. Aubrey Lascal up. Here's a pitch. And is up high, and Murray steals. Nobody there to cover. It was an easy base by Conwell. Here's a pitch. And is in there, strike one. And the pitch, ball. Peyton Kenworthy looking to get a hit here. Driving a run from third. And a pitch down low. Catcher drops it. No one takes off. Already 3-1 at this at bat for Peyton Kenworthy. And here's a pitch. That is strike. Full count. Peyton looking like she can draw a walk here to load the bases for her leadoff batter. Here's a pitch. And she slaps it. Pitcher has it and throws it to first. She got out of the inning there on a ground out. The pitcher. That was a really good inning played by Egan. Got 4 runs while only not even let up a single one while getting out of the inning with a little bit of struggling by their pitching. Looks like we can keep this up in the rest of the game. Egan really came out hungry and explosive, trying to get this win on this windy day. Um, we just keep this up the rest of the game. I think we're gonna come out with a win here. So Nolan, what do you think about this? What do you think about this game?
I mean, Conwell's batting was just utter dominance. I mean, 5 hits, 4 runs, consistently having the bases loaded. It's just impressive, um, overall. Uh, Newman hopefully gonna make some form of a comeback. We want to see a good game here. But Dan, what do you think?
I think it was a great ending right there. Egan once again batted great. That's no surprise, as they are clearly the better team right now. Great pitching. I hope to see another great inning for them right now.
Yeah, I definitely think this is a very winnable game. Egan just being the dominant team here, and we'd be with you in the top of the second. And here's the first pitch. It is dropped. Ball one. Here's a pitch. And it's up high. Ball two. Pitcher winds up, fires, and is swing and a miss for a strike. And his hit, the shortstop has it, throw to first, and is in time. First out of the inning. Pitcher winds up, fires, and is fouled off. Strike one. Pitcher gets set. Here's a pitch, and is sliced foul. Here's a pitch, and is down low. Ball one. And is down there. Ball two. Pitcher winds up, fires, and is in there. Strike three. And there it is. Second out of the inning. That was a great pitch, right in the middle. She's let that one go by. And here's a pitch. Down low, ball one. Pitcher gets set, fires. And down low, ball two. Here's a pitch. It is down low again for ball three. 3-0 pitch. It is in there for strike one. Pitcher fires. Strike two, swinging. And pitcher fires. Is in there. Strike three. Struck out looking. And that was a great inning played by Egan. Our pitching was really good that inning, way better compared to the first. Didn't let anyone on base, and it was just a really just 1, 2, 3 inning. Not really much better we could ask for, and now we just have to see what our hitting can do. Number six, Bernard, leadoff hitter off the bat, and it's in there for ball one. New with no runs on the board. Here's the pitch. It's ball two. Pitcher winds up, fires, and is hit, and it went foul. Third baseman was under there. Thankfully, it went foul. Pitcher fires, and is hit and sliced foul again. And here's the pitch, and it is popped up foul territory, and she drops it diving again. So it's like the second time they've done that. Bernard, look at she dropped that. She was right under that. Here's a pitch, and is hit in the gap for a base hit, but left fielder misses it, and she gets a triple out of that. Did not expect that. Have no clue what just happened there, but it looks like she just missed the ball. And the pitcher fires and is hit foul. And here's the pitch, and is inside for a ball. Pitcher winds up, fires, and his hit. Shortstop has it, and throw to first. Is bounces, but she tags him. Got the out. Never mind. No, she didn't. Egan was safe on first. Beat the throw. Little bit of a weak throw there by Neumann. And here we have the pitch, and is in there for strike one. Macbeth up the bat. Second time up. Got on base last time she was up. See if she can do it again. Pitcher fires and is up there for ball one. Pitcher winds up, and here's a pitch. And is up high. Egan tries to steal, and she is safe. Pitcher gets set. Here's a pitch. And is down low for a ball. Here's a 3-1 pitch. And is inside for a ball. Runner on third was out. But we got walks. Number 31, McKnight off the bat. Here's the pitch. And is popped up center field. Way back there. And is at the fence for a home run. Oh my god. That was an absolute nuke. Oh my god. Ball's way out of there. What do you guys think about that home run there?
That was an absolute moonshot of the
Yes,
century. I
yes.
mean, great home run.
Dan told me 2 seconds beforehand that he thought that she had the power to hit one, and he was correct. What a prediction.
Here's a pitch. At the at bat, shortstop has it, and she bobbles it again. It's like her fifth error, but she's safe on first. Honestly, that ball, I did not think that was gonna go out. That was just an absolute nuke. I mean, talking about that error though, that was not good. Here's a pitch, and his hard hit slice foul. Our pitcher gets set, fires, and the pitch tries stealing is a late throw, and she's somehow still safe. Pitcher winds up and is up there for a ball. Ball one. Pitcher gets set. Here's the pitch, and his slice shortstop has it, and she little bit of technical difficulties there. Sorry, the mic cut out. Here's the pitch. Here's a pitch, and it's up high for a ball. Three 0 count. Here's a pitch. It is up there for a ball, and that is a walk. RB Lascal up the bat, and the first pitch, and it is up for ball one. Runners on first and second, 8-0 Conwell Egan with 9 hits. Egan is absolutely dominating this game. Here's a pitch and is the second base, and she throws it to first, and she is safe. Bases loaded. Aubrey Lascal with a base hit. Peyton Kenworthy off the bat and is behind the catcher. Wild pitch, and she's in there at home for another run. Egan extends their lead on that wild pitch. And here's the pitch, and is bunted. Pitcher has it, tries to throw to home plate, and she is out. It was a good try, but just couldn't get there. Fielder's choice. And now runners on safe on first though. Runners on first and third. Bernard off the bat. And is slicing third base has it. And to throw the first. And she is safe. Another ground ball. Base hit. Egan drives in another run. Make it 10-0. Here's a pitch. And is slicing to left field. And is way back there. She's going second. We're on third, scoring home. And she's in there for another run. 2 more runs scored on a double in left field. That was a great hit. A perfect spot. And here's the first pitch. It is up high, ball one. 12-0 Conwell Egan. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. It is down low, ball two. And pitcher fires and is popped up to center field. And is gone. Another home run. Wow, this is a absolute missile. It's a nuke. Noah, what do you have to say about that home run there?
It's just adding to Conwell's already gargantuan lead right now. I mean, 14-0, bottom of the second. Newman's got to get it together. They're falling apart. Their infielders and outfielders are missing easy outs. And actually, Conwell is just they're just overall doing well, hitting. Pitcher's struggling. But Dan, how do you feel so far?
I agree. I mean, this is a blowout in my opinion. Um, I mean, this is really just off of the pitching and the fielding right now. Their hitting is It's all right. Could be better though. But yeah. Besides that, it's a blowout.
Yeah, I mean, Egan's offense is just I think they're really just gonna go plays this year. I think this team has a chance to win it all. Um, this team is just really great. Here's a pitch, and it is up high for a ball. 1-1 with 2 outs. And it is popped up center field. Center fielder under it, and she makes a catch. That was just an absolutely great inning played by Egan. Not really much more you can ask for except to be up 14-0. Um, Egan's offense just playing well. Their pitching is doing well. Everything's just going well for Egan in this game. So, what are your guys' thoughts on this game so far?
I mean, as Dan said earlier, it's just a blowout. Newman's not doing too well. Their pitching's struggling, but I think it really comes down to just Egan's offense. I mean, it's just pure dominance. 2 home runs, up 14-0. Newman has a couple of errors on the game so far, but yeah, I mean that's really all I gotta say. What about you, Dan? What do you think?
I agree. This is once again, like I said earlier, this is just a blowout. I mean, Egan can't get any better than this. It's a great team. I think maybe they could win the states if they keep playing like this.
Game starting back up here. Here's the first pitch. Looks like we have a new pitcher on the mound. Looks like it's Slowy Maluski. Pitches in there for a ball. Winds up, fires, and strike one. Here's the pitch. Tries a bunt, but it went foul. Looks like Daniel X has to go, so it'll just be me and Nolan here. Nolan is your only color commentator now. And pitcher winds up, fires, and is in there for strike three. First out of the inning is a strikeout. Got her there looking. And now number 20 for Neumann is up the bat. Louis Malusi fires. It is in middle for strike one. Winds up, fires, and is in there for strike two. 0-2 count. Lily Moose looking to get her second strikeout. An 0-2 pitch, and is up high for ball one. Pitcher fires and is sliced foul. Right fielder couldn't get to it. Number 20 staying alive on the 1-2 count. Here's a pitch and is swung on tip foul. And the 1-2 pitch and is sliced foul again. The top of the third, and Egan leads by 14 already. Only one out so far. Pitcher fires and is way inside for ball two. Pitcher winds up, fires, and is sliced there. Second baseman makes a grab, throw to first, and is in there for the second out. That was a hard hit to second base, but she still ended up getting it in the throw to first. That was a really impressive. Really impressive. She still bobbled it a little bit, but she ended up getting it. New batter. Here's the pitch, and is swing and a miss. A little early on that. She winds up. Here's a pitch, and it is in the dirt for a ball. Here's a pitch, and it is up high. Ball too. Pitcher fires inside again. 3-1. Number 15 for Neumann. Looking she and draw a walk, get on base for next batter. And 3-1 pitch. And is in there, strike two, swing and a miss. Pitcher fires and is fouled back. Number 15 staying alive. Here's a pitch, swing and a miss. Strike three. Egan's pitching has just been absolutely on point today. Just great pitching by Egan, great hitting by Egan, doing everything right today. No one, what do you think Egan is just been doing the best so far?
Well, if we're talking about what they're doing best, it's got to be hitting. I mean, I've brought it up multiple times, but the gargantuan lead. I mean, 14-0, bottom of the third. It's ridiculous. Um, Neumann hopefully going to try to get it together, maybe improve their defense and pitching. But on the front to that Conwell, they're just doing great today. Again, they keep this kind of play up, they can definitely win states, and I mean that's just all I really gotta say.
Yeah, I totally agree. Egan just really came out hungry for this win. They just really won it, and hitting's been up, pitching's been up, everything's just great today. And the first pitch is right back to the pitcher, and she throws it to first for the easy out. Number three, Belando with the ground out. And now number 21, Naffy is up. Pitcher winds up and fires, and is down low for ball one. There's a bottom of the third here with only one out. 1-0 count. Here's a pitch, and is down low again for ball two. Here's a pitch, and is outside corner for strike one. Pitcher fires and is popped up. First baseman's under it, and she makes a grab. 2 outs down, one more to go. Here's the pitch, and it is swung on foul. Oh, and count. And here's a pitch, and it is up high, ball one. Here's the pitch, and it is swung on, popped up, center fielder under it, and she drops it. Runner advances to second, goes to third. The center fielder drops it. She almost went home. Probably could have made it if she went, but there was a triple. Center fielder making a couple drops today. Nothing she could do about those home runs, but that was a pretty far hit. I don't really blame her for dropping that. So still could have got it, but that was a pretty good hit by Orla Jacoby. Here's a pitch. Arby Lascala swinging a miss. Strike one. 0-1 pitch. Here it is. And it is swung on and in the gap for a base hit. And second baseman drops it, but Aubrey does not go. Looks like they mercy ruled. It looks like that is game. Egan 15 nothing, with still having men on base. Um, this game was just pure domination played by Egan. Um, it's probably one of the greatest games I've watched, like offensively. Um, pitching was good, batting was good. Overall, this was just a great game. Uh, Egan is a great team. Nothing else to say about that. So with so Nolan, what else do you have to say about this game?
I mean, mercy rule in the bottom of the third, 15-0, just complete dominance from Conwell. Um, I mean, there's really not much to say. It was just it was a beatdown from the beginning, and it ended in a mercy rule. But Dan, who just came back, what do you have to say about this?
It was a great game, as Nolan said, complete dominance. Bottom of the third win, which is really good coming from a softball team. Yeah, like you rarely see this. You rarely see a great beatdown like this. Great game, great hitting, great pitching. Everything was just great for Egan today, and hope to see this for the rest of the season.
Yeah, I feel add on what no one said, just complete dominance by Egan. I think this team is really just gonna go places. Yeah, and as Daniel said, 15-0 a blowout. You don't really see that much. So that was your Conwell Egan Eagle Eye Network. New